Hey, SCP Secret Files, I'm Cable Sign. We just finished collecting the 4th of, I think, 5 pieces for this little turnkey little music box thing. Dealing with some reality warping little girl. And we're almost done with this one, I think.
I don't know where we can really go from there, because, like, the doctor lady got turned into a tree or vaporized or something.
Well, that was the second doctor that worked with the little girl time. Maybe the first doctor came back and was being a jerk again.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe that's what we're gonna do.
And we'll see him get vaporized and or turned into a tree.
Oh, I've always wanted this as mean, Doctor. That's why I'm so mean. I just keep hoping that I'll get vaporized, or maybe perhaps turn into a tree as well.
I, too, dreamt of this.
That's fine. They got, like, images that are different on each one of these when you look at it.
Oh, they do.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah, suck my nuts. Quitting the Foundation was a
Yeah, suck my nuts. You think you scare me? I was on death row, mother hacker. I'll karate chop you to bits.
Don't think I won't.
Then I'll karate chop those to bits. And then I'll karate chop those to bits. Whoa.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's spooky, some would say. Some would argue, I think. Whoa, why is the game lacking out? This game is like indie as hell, or it feels like it at least. But it's like wrecking my system trying to play for some reason. I think my computer might be dying soon. I'm gonna need about $10,000 to get a new one time, just so you're aware.
That's a really expensive computer.
This one's gold. I gotta get through both of those so I get bonus points, I guess. Ba-doom, doom, 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 ba-doom, doom, doom. What?
How do you get the...
Do I not hit the yellow? Or I guess I go... okay.
Oh, it worked. Okay, we're fine.
I got it. I'm really good at this game. Nailed it, just like I thought.
Capable of not only better stimulating the potential of abnormal objects, but can also automatically turn on the respective...
Sorry, Professor, I'm late. I don't really want to get in a seat real quick. Also, I retract the sorry I paid you for this class, so fucking deal with it.
The tragedy of Directed Tau 2 cannot be repeated. We must learn from our mistakes.
We must apply more electricity and torture.
So I propose to you the Child Crusher cell. It's just like the same cell that the SCP's in, but like there's a giant smush like bar above it or whatever. Just a giant squishy platform press.
Just like a big slab, yeah.
We just press the button and it smushes her so she doesn't tree anybody else. Makes sense to me, makes sense to me. All the 4 that were listening say shaking hands. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense, makes sense.
Of course.
Oh, these were 05s we were looking at.
Oh.
Aren't there only like a handful of these? We just saw like the top of the top entire council here for this.
I don't know how many there's supposed to be.
Look it up, time.
At least 6, apparently.
At least 6, apparently. Registration of vote to relaunch the ARB potential development plan. Agreed is good. Okay, I guess we're just voting on this. That's 1 agree. 1 agree. 3 agree. 1 abstains. Why do they even fucking show up then? Violet's death certificate. Violet Tau, cause of death, fractured skull, hemorrhagic... idiot. I guess your brain was a little too big for you. Amelia Joe, experiment... What time?
It seems like there are 1305.
Wow. So, like, half of them were in this room then. And by half, I mean less than half, it seems.
Like a quarter.
Amelia Joe, employee ID, who cares? Experiment assistant, deceased, who cares? Why'd you even mention them? I don't give a shit. Cause of death, progressive cervical, I don't care. Lab 3003, sector site 17-1, used for the experiment was severely damaged. Special equipment storage room, 6th floor above lab 3003 was also severely damaged and damage. Violet Tau, which plan director had been working on Demeter plan in place of Dr. Sean Pierce's ARB plan since December 28, 2003. Demeter plan's first public test at Site 17 Demeter was identified as... This is why I don't read SCPs. Also, it's so dry. It's like, I don't fucking care.
Yeah, I mostly skip stuff and just get to like the description.
Like the
and incident
experiments
logs.
or like what they
Yeah.
look like. Yeah, that's what I usually read too. I usually read the containment procedures, the description, and if there's any incident logs. Anything else, I just don't care.
Yeah.
Or procedure of containment, I meant. Prior to the accident, no telekill headgear devices were installed. What is it? What? Whatever. They're gonna do. They brought back what's his face? First guy who's a jerk.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's what it meant.
And he presented them the child crusher.
Yeah, the child crusher. This will solve all our problems, he said, crushing a child. Observe.
As a demonstration.
Oh, we're wrong with the old SCP, I see.
It works really well, as you can see.
It does exactly what it says on the tin. Like, finally, somebody delivers, am I right? Our potential development plan to find the child crusher. 0-1 activation, simulation of high pulse voltage. 0-2 direction, interface of auditory guidance. And 3 is controllable inhibit free will. According to the experimental records from the early stages of the ARB project, it has been confirmed that the reality distortion abilities of SCP-339 are proportionate to the pulse voltage when stimulated by certain words. Time gonna fall asleep. Application for use, ARB2, pulse alternating voltage. I don't care. Whatever. It's a thing. It's a wacky-ass device they're making.
It sure is some technobabble.
Get back to the little girl that warps reality. I want to see her tree another guy. That'd be funny, especially if it's like while they're trying to do the child crusher, she just stops it.
She just...
Hi, hello.
Oh, it turns out it didn't work out.
Hi, hello, it's okay, I just want to talk.
What happened?
Don't make me karate chop you, little child. They
I'll
call
do it.
my fists the child crushers. She's like, child crushers, you say?
How dare.
Just like Thanos snaps him.
But his like hand in karate chop like position just kind of remains and floats towards her.
She's like, no, no. And then a child crushes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the backwards blast brings him back from the Thanos snap. Nailed it. Every time. Stupid literal child couldn't figure out that I'd win that. Oh, I'm playing as child now, it looks like.
Oh.
Or at least looking through her eyes during this.
SCP-239. We will repeat the previous test first.
Wring this car out like it's a wash rag. Even we can crush this car, little baby.
Look, here. He walks over and just crushes it.
Starts punching it like it's that Street Fighter bonus round. Just destroys it. Oh, quick time of slow focus. Quick time-ish event, some would
Slow
say.
time event.
Hernia. Get Twizzlered, nerd. If only I could have a Twizzler again, she says. Like, really, no.
You can just make a Twizzler. You're a reality warfer.
No, I have to Twizzler this car first.
Can you Twizzler the director guy?
Can this game fix its fucking audio? Like, everything's super quiet except sometimes.
Yeah.
Even most of us can do this control test, little baby child, they say. But I'm tired, I want to take a nap. I haven't had my juice box yet.
We're gonna just electrocute the reality warping child because I'm the evil SCP guy.
Not again. I am the evil SCP director, and therefore you must play my custom level for Katamari Damacy. I don't know. I don't remember any of the music band running around.
I don't remember the music, no.
Wow, I can't believe she was able to get the highest score on her first try. Wait, the mic's on. The mic's on. Turn it off. She's gonna know.
Please create another tree.
I thought it was gonna just move on to the third one being like, okay, now make a tree here for the robins to land in.
Operational truck. Not so fancy, Rapper.
don't know how a truck works. I'm a little girl.
No, I see it. I see the truck in my brain. There, I'm doing it. I'm making the quick. Oh, my brain.
Blah.
Blah, blah.
She's definitely going to explode this guy. Come on.
Guy, I'm like 6. Get off my back. I'm like 7. I'm like 12. I'm like 6 again. Ah! I can't. I don't know which one I am because every time I do this wrong, it zaps my brain. I can't remember.
Every time she says that, her age like actually changes though.
What? Come on.
Okay, come on.
Does God have to do this when he makes things? This is annoying.
Yeah, he has to do this quick time event every time.
Whoa. I guess you're supposed to fail that one. I wonder what happens if you nail it. You probably can't, but like.
He probably can't.
Oh, I accidentally turned everything into a tomato soup.
Oh.
I guess I better start sucking this up, she says, taking out a bendy straw. Oh, this is again reminding me of that Observer game time.
Oh, yeah.
This is like 1-to-1. I think they just ripped off a level from Observer, actually.
Time for stealth section.
It's time for a sprint section. Whatever, idiot. Oh no, he sees me
Okay.
with his eyeballs behind the mask.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Ah, dang.
I must avoid the weird pighead killer in this maze time. He's gonna get me.
Leave me alone. I'm just a little girl with reality warping powers.
Here's a little girl. There, I did. I found out.
Yay.
Whoa. I will now complete my cookie cake.
Delicious.
Where you belong, little sucker. He just like swallows it.
You realize that wasn't an actual cookie cake and it was made out of plastic, right?
Like the shape of the cookie cake thing is like in his stomach right now. He's like, what are you talking about? Oh, I don't have the unlimited submachine gun to fight the memory of Alessa. This is gonna go real poorly for me, I think.
No, you can do it. It'll be fine.
I like how we haven't been paying attention to anything they've been saying. It has yet to be solved. I must go deeper.
Don't make me come out there and karate chop you.
I'm gonna start karate chopping in random directions, and if you're there, you're gonna get obliterated.
3 minutes. You owe me that much. For all this.
Well, that's then we'll only have 2 minutes to get off the planet before it explodes.
It's fine. You'll have plenty of time.
That's not enough times to mash the muffin button, though. I guess they're just literally doing the same thing that they do in Observer, which is like my brain's hooked up to her brain, I guess.
I guess.
Clock's ticking, idiot. What do you do?
I karate chop this. Hiya!
Yeah.
Yeah, there I go. I'm breaking reality with my karate chop.
Judo chop. Can't believe we called the twist at the end time. We're really good at this. Seems obvious. We nailed it.
They did bring in an expert.
Oh, now we're in the imagination of the other world. An imagination of someone's nightmarish solutions come to life. This guy's just stuck getting obliterated for all eternity.
Blah.
Never mind. I guess eternity finished and now he's dead.
Well, it's a containment team, so they're all, like, dead by default.
Okay, Time, so now I'm thinking that handprint, the way he was stuck in time and now dead, and there's a walkie-talkie speaking, what game does that remind you of? It's a game we haven't played on this channel. It's just a game that exists.
I'm thinking, like, Fear 2,
Yeah,
maybe?
I was gonna say Fear 2, Time. It's making me think of the Fear series.
Because you got those, like, spots where the soldier guys are getting got by, like, the Alma portals.
Yeah, it's like really Alma right now, with how it's a little girl obliterating people with psychic energy and stuff. Doing this reality warping shit. Blah, 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 blah.
Just make faces at the camera.
This is very fear right now. Whoa, I don't know if I can get through this mystical door of time. I think perhaps there might be a bonfire beyond this point.
Just karate chop it. Hiya!
The floor told me so. Yeah. Easy. Literal baby puzzle.
Clock is ticking.
Is it? Like, actually? Medical payment method, self-pay. Time, if we're any longer than 3 minutes, we canonically died.
Yeah.
They just pulled the plug and, like, we just think this is happening, but our, like, mind is detached from our body forever. Whatever, a bunch of numbers and stuff that's redacted, so there's no point in even reading it. Whoa, that is crazy. It's really scary. If only we had bullet time and that really sick-ass shotgun.
It's a pretty good shotgun.
It's a pretty good shotgun.
Easy.
Actual literal baby puzzle. Ancient stock scream. I remember hearing that scream a lot in Time Splitters 2. Remember Time Splitters 2?
Yeah.
This scream always happened when you lit somebody on fire.
That is that scream, isn't it? Yeah.
And then they had the male equivalent, which was like that. Yeah. Well, shut up, Mama. I don't care.
This is a very fear section.
I just hope it's not like fear where I have to start censoring it, you know what I mean? That'd be annoying. Time Splitters 2. I played that game a lot back in the day.
I played a lot of the third one, Future Perfect, or whatever it's called.
I never played the third one. That's the one where you play as a... Oops, I did this wrong. No, I didn't. I did it wrong. That's the one where you play as just Cortez. You don't, like, change into other characters, right?
Yeah.
Boring.
Yeah, it's just Cortez going through time.
Boo! I like Time Splitters 2 because you got to play as different characters every level.
Yeah, it was neat, like... kind of, like... inhabiting people instead of, like, actually time traveling or something.
My little angel, I'll call her Sigra.
After my favorite lung butter cigarette.
That's my firstborn boy's name, Lung Butter.
What a terrible name.
You'd catch attention, I guess. Imagine roll call every day. Jason, here. Steven, here. Juliet, here. Lung Butter? Present.
You have to say it in the voice of the...
Lung Butter. That's him saying present. SCP child that warps reality. Please stop warping reality.
No! I want to warp reality.
Okay, I feel like we're not getting anywhere because I say a thing and you just say no, and it's like, well, you give me no space to negotiate or even convince you.
You're not my real mom.
I mean, yeah. I never said I was. Could you just stop warping reality, though, for a second?
That means I don't have to listen to you. God.
But I did, whatever then, beep, and then the child crusher starts. But then she uses her reality warping powers, just swap places with this science. Like, no! Ah! It turns out it crushes adults, too. Who'd have guessed? Welcome to the episode where we completely ignore what's happening, just make up our own Merry Christmas, by the way.
Merkerman.
Merkerman.
Everywhere I go, they twinkle like little eyes.
Like eyes, oh.
Eyes of someone's nightmarish delusions comes to life.
With the cutest animals inside.
Whoa, that's crazy.
They say nice things to me. They always want to chat with me.
They don't put me in the child crusher.
You don't put me in the child crusher. Oh, look, it's the Dragon Man.
Oh, yeah.
Is this not
Good to
is
see
this
you
the
made it.
same? Like, what? I guess that was just, we have the ass up.
Have my favorite
Yeah, I suppose.
beautiful carousel. I ride, and it will take me anywhere. There
These shadows are popping in like it's one of those like roller coaster building games you get in a cereal box.
Oh no, get off the track!
Oh, no!
Well, they're dead now.
No, it's fine. I went to the spaghetti dimension for like a half second there, I think. Man, I'm gonna need like a whole ass Tylenol after this.
What? Give me one singular Tylenol.
Just one? Yeah, I haven't taken a painkiller since I was like a little baby, so it's really effective on me because I have no tolerance.
Anyways, our primary concern is the incident report. It'll require some brain.
Now your real job begins. Start filling out the paperwork, freak.
I'll arrange for someone to take you back. See you on the next mission.
On the quote-unquote next mission.
I'm retired. I'm not doing this again.
All right, go to your quarters. I don't remember going this way, and also I don't remember there being a child crusher above my bed. Get child crushed, Class D. Child crusher. He had to like come up with the concept and then pitch it to O5, and they signed off on it. The child crusher.
Oh yeah, the child crusher fits with our organization.
This sounds in line with our morals for the early inception of the SCP Foundation. I did it. I completed the child crusher simulator. Crushed
So
that
it seems
child,
like
I'm pretty sure.
he was D class, but it sounded like he was actually just like a retired agent that they brought back and instated as a D class for some reason.
Yeah, he was chopping wood at his cabin. They were like, we got to bring it back for one last mission, Chief. And he's like, I'm not Chief anymore. I stepped down from all that, left that behind.
He specifically requested to be a D class.
Yeah, I was hoping that would make you never, ever contact me again, but that's fine. I guess I'll go ahead and sleep under the child crusher while I do this for you.
Well, it's fine. If it starts coming down, it'll just karate chop it.
Yeah, he had superpowers. You think that guy being like a super cool agent would have also been a SCP if he had like reality warping karate chops? That's what I'm gonna do.
Nah.
Say new containment approach rather than physical containment of the new bridges are just realities. Okay, so which plan was just to try and be nice to her, I guess.
Yeah. At least a couple of the random researchers also have superpowers, so.
It's usually not by choice, though. Like, Dr. Bright's the one that usually gets mentioned, but that's because he's just wearing the thing.
I suppose.
Like, he'll die, and they'll just put the amulet on somebody else, and then he just possesses that person. It's like, okay, well, Dr. Bright's back.
Or like a monkey gets it or something.
Yeah, and he's just like a monkey for a while. And then the monkey dies, and they just put it on someone else. Imagine being D-class, and they're just like, okay, we're going to go ahead and test this thing, quote unquote, and you just get your mind completely erased and replaced with somebody else.
I guess it happens really fast, so you don't really feel anything, I suppose.
I guess that is the upside for the class. Yes, Sam. Let's see what our friends have to say.
Well done, young man.
I know I'm good, boss.
Oh, we're getting confident.
With a reality distorting anomaly classified as cuter, it would seem keeping the subject in a state of comatose is the only viable solution.
That's a really weird way to phrase that.
You're right. This place is not what I thought it was. We're continuing a conversation from like 3 chat rooms ago.
Maybe?
I'm still learning to understand and abide by the rules, of which they are listed here, I guess. We only have 2 of them. One says don't talk about SCP. The second one says don't talk about SCP.
It's really easy, actually.
There, I did it. I understand the rules now.
When I handed this task to you, I was frankly rather worried about whether or not you would be able to complete it. It seems you are ready.
What do you mean? Well, we have this amulet we need you to wear.
Please just test this out. Carl, someone wants to talk to you.
What?
Ah. Hello, Carl.
Karen, is that you?
Yes, it's me, Karen. It doesn't matter who I am. What matters is who are you? Carl, it's just a name, a symbol. I am the one who will guide you to the answer.
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is what we're going to do. What should I do?
First, you need to complete some warm-up exercises.
Whoa, what the hell?
Didn't get to see that.
Light cut out. Also, he says what matters is our plan, not what we're going to do. I was wrong. Just remember that. Oh, a few inches closer every day.
Oh, well, gotta wait for all the stuff to pop in.
Oh, is it time for the 5 minutes of hate again already?
Okay.
I didn't even get to read your last message, Zoe.
I don't know why we got kicked out there.
Top secret SCP anomaly collections.
Volume 3.
A thick-ass, giant-ass book. To study that like it's a tome, like just up on a pedestal in a library. Put some robes for that one, I think.
They like actually published this in a like a leather-bound book rather than just having it be in like a clipboard or a memo or something.
Well, where do you expect to find it? On the internet? Please. Oh, baby, you don't want to go the wrong way or else I'll get, like, docked pay or something, get a demerit.
Yeah, if you try to do that, the laser grid will just disintegrate you.
Oh, it's a good thing that I didn't do that then. I forgot about the laser grid. That's the day I quit. Just taking a drag on a cigarette, talking to the detective across from the diner table he's talking to him. You an interview for? I never turned back. I didn't understand what the hell I saw, and I don't even want to try. Oh, it's kind of laggy here, too, a little bit.
Oh, good.
Enter room and wait for work notification. Did I get a promotion? Is this how promotions work?
I sure hope they don't have a child crusher at the top of this room.
Is this my new office with 2 doors that people walk through all day?
And a sink in the corner.
That'd be annoying. Patient person types dose Kate Lawrence A, Alpha, Sophie Mar, Beta, Sebastian Shaw, Omega. That's Omega, I think, right? 10, 10,
I think so.
I hope you memorized that because I already forgot.
No, it's the
wait for the
Kratos
secretary to
symbol.
call me in. Oh, that person's blood type was God of War, it turns out.
You'll have to follow my instructions. Do exactly as I say. There is an access.
There's an agent coming for you. Wait for me to give you the signal so you can go between the cubicles.
It's 0426. Find room
0426.
on the program on the computer.
Cool.
Access card.
What?
On the desk, they said.
Oh, no, shut up time. This is a multi-growing, toast, healthy eating, live well ad, actually. 0426, don't bake bread in the lounge. Don't you feel nauseous yet? Employee ID, Carl, stand. This is the access card. Okay, got it.
Okay.
Also, I now know more about multigrain bread, I guess. It's better for you. 0426.
This game is easy.
I can't even comprehend the time. Help. Okay, now what?
I think you're going to be. And 426.
Shut up, time. I think I can't navigate this needlessly complicated corridor SCP Foundation.
Needlessly complicated. It has like one branch in it.
That's hard. Come on. Oh man, look, I'm totally gonna survive. Is that a child crusher above me, I see?
Oh, No, that's just in case things go wrong. Everything will be fine. Trust us.
Well, hey, next time maybe we find out if everything is fine and I can trust us.
You definitely won't get child crushed or like horribly mutated or whatever.
Next time we either get child crushed or we play Doom on this old ass computer, it turns out. Next time, everybody.
Go in there and run the program, and then it's just Doom.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I'm good at this, he says.
Completely normal Doom.
Cool.
Now, she calls you back up. Now, look into the camera. Say hi to chat.
Oh, Chad, is this real? I ask.
You're live on Twitch.
Oh, we invented Twitch is also an SCP, turns out. That's where it came from. Oh my god. Next time. Video game.
Next time.